Hey everybody, Fortune here, and I just got back from my last set champ of the season, of the month, my seventh one to get my. It hurts, but only sixth Maribel. Anyways, I was playing this weird Minnie Mouse deck. I actually won the tournament. I got first with Minnie Mouse. It was weird. So I was playing the Drum Major. Drum Major lets you, when you shift her, you can just find any character in the deck and you put that character on top, which allows for all these one-ofs in the deck. It was a ton of fun. I don't want to yap about this a lot because for the most part it's just simple Ruby Amber stuff. We got the Gothel Rapunzel combo and all these awesome one-ofs. There's no Mufasa though. It's like instead of Mufasa we have Minnie Mouse. I think it's a good trade. I really like this deck. It's so much fun. Maybe the most fun deck I've ever played. And winning the tournament with it felt so much better. So today I'm actually going to play on Lorcanito and play against real people so I can prove that the deck is good. And let's get into it. Alright, so starting this first game, I don't know what this guy's playing, but we're just going to mulligan pretty hard. We have a decent lineup. Looky, I think this is fine. Hopefully we get some low stuff. We did. Accept these rules real quick. So I have no idea what this guy's playing. So you're going to see some raw gameplay with my mindset. And he's going first. Benja, Village Leader. What's my name? Marshmallow Wicked Stepmother. That's so good. Such a good name. Okay, we will ink Gothel and play Minnie Mouse. Keep it Ruby. Hide the colors a bit since he's hiding his colors too. So we know it's Emerald. I'm going to guess Amethyst. Sirhis can also mean Amber though. But usually Emerald Amber doesn't play Merfolk. They're still keeping it hidden, which is strange. I think I want to play the Gothel. I could challenge. Yeah, I think I'll just challenge and then discard the Teeth Inhibitions instead of playing the Teeth Inhibitions. It's the same effect in the end. And I could use Teeth on Bonsai, but I think Bonsai is not that big of a deal. Okay, it is Amethyst. We got no songs, so we got rid of the teeth. Glad I got rid of the teeth. And he's just going wide. We'll ink a Sisu, and we'll play a Sisu, and I'm just going to get rid of the Bonsai. We don't have Rapunzel yet, so we can't trigger the Rapunzel. I'm gonna start a rabbit. So he's just kind of questing out. I could have saved the Gothel and quested or shifted Minnie Mouse and then got a Rapunzel, but I think it's fine. We'll ink the Queen, and we will shift Minnie Mouse, and we will see. We need an inkable. But if we could get like, I think Rapunzel's just the best bet. But yeah, let's get a Rapunzel. We'll challenge with Sisu, quest with Minnie. Hopefully we could trigger the Rapunzel next turn. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna ink the Maui and play. Never mind, he might shift Clarabelle. If he shifts Clarabelle, then I'm just gonna play Maui into the Clarabelle. I don't know. I don't know what his plan is. Just quests, okay. Strange. Yeah, we'll ink the Queen, play Maui, take out Clarabelle. Let's take out the rabbit too. I'm only doing this because now next turn I can set up the Rapunzel for 3. He might be able to take out the Sisu, but he's got a lot of cards in hand, so it's going to do a lot of damage back. Don't really know what he could play for 6. They don't play a lot of 6 drops. Maybe Gothel, a Yzma. They usually skip from 5 to 7, but we'll see. I really like the Gothel. The 6 drop Gothel's like solid, a 4/6. That's not bad. Okay, so now we'll Rapunzel for 3. We're kind of set. We got another Rapunzel. I'm just gonna hit for 4 in quest just because we can't take out the castle on our own. We do have to put the pressure on eventually. I'm gonna try and get one of these queens out. That'll help a lot. Bonsai's not too scary because, I mean, he can't take out any of our stuff. Plus, dealing 3 damage gives us Rapunzel for 3. So, I mean, I know Bonsai's a good card, but I feel like there's a lot of times where I get more value out of the Bonsai than my opponent does, which is, a little weird. Okay, Lumiere could definitely help this out. He didn't do anything with the Bonsai. Okay, so we could take out the castle with Sisu and take out this castle. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, now we got a super wide board. He's got no board. And we should be fine. Quest for 2. Probably bounce it. I'm assuming a fox. No, he plays friends. Okay. Merfolk. I'll pass it over. Now I want to find a Teeth and Ambitions. I don't remember. I think I only had 1 earlier. I don't think I inked 1. Yeah, and then I discarded the other. So if we can find another Teeth to kill this Merfolk, that'd be nice. Maybe Medusa. That'd be another good one. Another Minnie Mouse. So I could just search for whatever I want. But I'm just going to take out the Bonsai and heal the 3. Another Rapunzel. We'll play that and we'll trigger the queen. And hopefully we can quest out next turn. Yeah, it's big and scary, but it's not enough. So we're going to take this game. Sorry. Alright, into game 2. We have a really good setup here. So we know we're playing against Emerald Amethyst. So we want a lot of early pressure. We did see Pegasus as well, so maybe an evasive counter isn't a bad idea. I might not want both Rapunzels. I think I'm going to send 1 back and get rid of the Mini Queen. I'm going to get rid of this Mini because it doesn't really help us too much in this matchup. Until they play... Yeah, there's a Claymore Folk. Okay, so I think we want Mini... No, we want Queen, Mini, Gothel, Rapunzel / Shift Mini. Okay, so we'll ink Minnie Mouse. Play the Queen. This should be good. I think the 2-drop Mini is more important than the 1-drop Mini. So when we get the option between the two, I'd just rather have the 2-drop. Now I don't really care about discarding because we have the Rapunzel Gothel set up and they don't have a lot of ways around it. So we should be able to just negate whatever pressure they put on board. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'll play Gothel now. I don't think it matters. I would love a Shift Queen. That would help so much. This guy's taking his sweet time. Anyways, we have the advantage at the moment. If I can get this Rapunzel off and then swing into the Mim, that would feel great. Because then we would be able to proc the second Rapunzel. Keeping this Vanellope might not have been the play. I'm not sure. I don't know if he plays other evasives. It might just be the 1-drop. At the end of the day, I'm probably just going to discard it. Shoot. So we're playing this Mini for sure. I don't think we want the Queen. Ink the Queen. I'm just gonna pass. This feels kind of bad, but they can't really deal with my board at all, so. Another rabbit, okay. he quests with anything, I'm taking it out. Okay, we'll ink Julieta, and we'll heal the Gothel. Now, we'll challenge the Merfolk and discard probably Vanellope. I kind of want to get this Gaston out, so we'll see. I was gonna quest with the Queen to like force a challenge. Now, hopefully next turn I can shift Mini. See if we draw something good. I'd like maybe a Turbo could help do the math. I would love a Lumiere right now, that's for sure. But whatever, I can shift Mini and find whatever we need. Maybe another Gothel could be the play too. To on turn 6 play Rapunzel and Gothel at the same time. Now my goal is to hopefully he quests with Rabbit and I can swing out Gaston early. That would be awesome. Because if I can get Gaston to kill the Ursula, I think we'd have advantage. Okay, so we are able to do that. Let's ink Sisu. Let's challenge Snake. Challenge Rabbit. He can draw. Then we could play Gaston and take out the Ursula. And now we have a lot of damaged characters on board, so we can use Rapunzel next turn and heal back up. Get 2 bonds and a Merfolk. That is a lot of lore on board. But we will play Rapunzel and let's heal Gaston. I'm gonna ink a Maui and we'll play a Piglet. And I think we have to just quest out. We gotta race him a bit. He might have crabs. It's not a huge deal. As long as he's not questing. He might be able to just squeak this one out. I'm not finding the little bit of removal that I need. I no longer have a shift for Minnie Mouse. Okay, Teeth Inhibitions is great here. So let's... Do I have a princess? I do. I have a princess in the discard. Okay, we have to discard something. We'll challenge and we'll discard Maui. I guess we'll challenge here. Quest. I think I just... Do I play Ralph? I mean, really? Yeah, he can't win here. I just play Ralph. Bring back Vanellope. Pass? I should just quest out this next turn. I don't even need the teeth. I was stressing about teeth inhibitions, but I don't need it. So, Ralph, if you've, he brings a character back from the discard when you play him, and if it's a princess, you gain 2 lore. I know it's not the most common card, so I should probably explain that. But there we go, that's a 2-0 against Emerald Amethyst. Not bad. Alright, going into another match, we finally get to go first. We have a pretty strong start here. I think I'm just going to get rid of a Sisu and a Queen. Nah. Actually, I'll keep it all. And we'll just hopefully draw into what we need. Alright, so we'll ink the Queen and play the Queen. Now we've got 3 different 2-drop options. So hopefully seeing what they play, can find the right one. Alright, Benja. And Cinderella, so it's Steel Song. We'll ink the Gothel, we definitely won't need that. And we'll play Mini. And we'll quest. We gotta keep this pressure on real quick. Finding Sisu now is definitely not what I want in this matchup. I usually like the Sisu at the end of the game, where I can clear a lot of characters, but hopefully they don't wheel me, and I'm able to get the Sisu out. Either way, this Minnie Mouse is going to put some pressure on the board, because if he quests with Cinderella, or Sink Storm, whatever, the Minnie Mouse will be able to take out the Cinderella. Hopefully next turn I can ink Piglet and play Lumiere. Not Lumiere, Sisu. And we will quest with both, because if Smee attacks, he'll die at the end of the turn. And they don't have Rapunzel yet. So overall, that seems like the best play for me to make. Another Smee into the Inkwell. Got a Dock out. This might not be a Steel Song list. This would be weird either way. Hey, when I'm playing on this website, on Lorcanito, I'm always finding wacky decks. Like, it's so fun. It's my favorite thing. Now, I have not found any sort of draw engine, except the Queen, but I don't know if I can get there in time. Did stop me from the Queen shift. I'm gonna ink this and play Lumiere. Just quest. Keep the pressure on. So now he can play a 5-drop. Not sure what kind of 5-drops he'd be playing. Maybe a Robin Hood or Chien Po. I really don't know. Or maybe he's just singing a song with Doc. Either way. It's not an aerial. He could just play Naveen this turn. A Grab Your Swords would hurt pretty bad. Alright, he is questing, so he is playing a character cheaper. Inca Rapunzel, okay. Mufasa, okay, so it's a Steel Fossa list. That is interesting. I think this turn I definitely would have opted to take out the Minnie Mouse and then heal it with Rapunzel, but everybody's different. So. Okay, this is really unfortunate, but it'll work out at the moment. Let's quest with Sisu. Keep Lumiere alive. I really did want to play the Queen, but, you know, I play like 10 uninkables and I always end up having uninkable problems. So Turbo, being boosted by Lumiere, makes him a 3-3 with Rush, which is so fun. Turbo is definitely one of my favorite cards in the deck. It just always seems to work out. I think he's got another Mufasa. A Smash, okay. Smash is different. It's gonna take out Turbo. Yeah, that makes sense. It's gonna discard the Tiana. Draw into 2 more cards. Really good play. Really good. Okay, we're gonna ink Minnie. We're gonna play the Queen. And I am gonna challenge him to Mufasa. So we can see what he top decks. Hopefully nothing scary. It's a Piglet. We'll draw a card. And just pass. So there's a Piglet on board and a Dock on board. Not the worst ever. I'm hoping the Sisu can live, but I know it's not. I really just want to get to 8 ink. This is not the matchup I was expecting, so kind of got baited out. But hopefully, if we lose this one, the next 2 games, we can mulligan better. The Queen's definitely going to add a lot of pressure. He'll probably quest with Piglet. Yeah. And maybe Doc. Challenge Doc into Sisu. Yeah. Another Doc, okay. Strength of a Raging Fire into the discard. I feel like every time they play a Doc, they always have another one. So I assume he's playing with Perdita as well. There's a Stitch. Okay. Well, that was a lucky top deck. And then we will challenge the Piglet and draw another card. Do I have a lot of 1s and 2s? 1, 2. Yeah, I got a decent amount of 1s and 2s in there. I don't think I need the Minnie Mouse, but the pressure could be good. I'm gonna ink, and I'll play the mini. Hopefully, I draw an inkable. I'll be very upset if I don't. Either way, I think my plan next turn is to play Perdita and bring back Lumiere so that I can challenge into this Daisy with both of my characters. That does not affect me. He might be out of his draw engine unless he's got another dog. Please don't. Please don't have another dog. The third one would be brutal. Okay. Will we take out the mini? Yeah. That seems fine. We might challenge into the queen. What did I say? Okay, so this is a little unfortunate. Okay, we got a Lumiere. That's our inkable. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I think I have to ink the Lumiere here. So I could play Scar. I think Scar is a good choice. But Perdita. I think I can sacrifice the Daisy living one more turn. Just get this turbo out. No quest there. Now hopefully he didn't draw into a Rapunzel, or else I will be very mad. I don't think he did. Friar Tuck, Overbearing Matriarch is such a good name. So good. I love these randomized names. Give me a queen. Okay. I love a queen. I do have a queen in the discard, so we can bring back the queen and then shift. Discount. I've got the Sisu in case he ends up going wide. I've kind of got everything right now, which is what we like to see. I think I could play another Perdita. Okay, so we can bring back Lumiere. Quest for 2. Bring back Lumiere. And then I'm going to challenge into Pete with this turbo. And then I'm going to play Perdita. Bring back turbo. And we'll challenge into Daisy. One of my favorite things with this deck. And then we will pass. So I think we do quest out this turn. Yeah, go to 15, 17, 19, 21. Alright. And that should be game. Go to the next match. Alright guys, so this is me from the future. And those last few games were really slow and really boring. And I decided to just cut it there. I did end up winning 2-1. He got the second game on me. But this deck is really fun. It works really well. It catches up when you fall down, and it can go really fast. And I think for mid-range, it's just like the pinnacle. You know, it's mid-range that has a crazy top end, and that's exactly what you want a lot of the time. I don't think mid-range should stop at 5. I think it's more fun when it goes even higher. Keep it like, not really just in the middle, but just spread, really like stretched out. Cost-wise, I don't know if that means anything to anyone, but that's what I like. Anyways, thanks for watching. And if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. It helps a lot. It makes me feel very happy. And then it makes me want to make more videos. And more videos means more decks, so hey. It's a win-win. Anyways, I've got like the hiccups right now. And I know I'm wearing a different shirt and stuff. It's the next day completely. Like I just got out of school. Had to finish this video. But anyways, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.